All right, I've been out of town for some time. Just got back. You can see, looking kind of scruffy. This is a nice buzz cut. This is the how to line your beard up at home using a straight razor. We're gonna be lining ourselves up using a straight razor, straight blade. Some people call it a cutthroat. Some people call it a straight blade is the most common thing I've heard. And a lot of people are afraid to use this at home. Really could save you a huge trip to the barbershop. As long as you know how to use it. A lot of people are afraid of cutting themselves. It's just about using it with the right angle. And today we're gonna go over it. You're gonna want to take some water. Have a little bucket of water right here. Take your water. Get your area that you're shaving nice and a little wet. Of course, we're not showering right now, so just get the hair a bit wet. I'm redoing my neck too. Long video here. Nice and wet. Some of the cool shave gel. A little goes a long way. Really focused on getting nice lines today. Trying to grow my beard. Get ready for the winter months. When I put on this cool shave gel, I know we went over what the texture is, the bottle the other day. When I put on the shave gel, practically lathered in. Occasionally it doesn't get as thick as I want to because there's not enough moisture. So get some more water and put that water in there. Same thing in your neck. That's what we want. All right, good lather. I like it. If I need more moisture, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna add more moisture. I'm gonna use my shaving brush. As you can see, I'm just using my hands today. Majority of the time I use my hands sitting in front of my sink. I don't mind my hands getting dirty. I'll just wash them up again. And then what we're gonna do, we'll take our blade. Getting a little extra water there. I take the back side of the blade. I go over the area that I'm about to shave so that I can see it pretty clear. Right there. And then you're gonna take the side that has the blade. You're gonna wanna go in the direction just about parallel to your skin. So the blade is going just with the grain of your hair, but nicking the root, right where the follicle meets the skin. So you're coming down right here. And you're gliding. Don't be afraid to pull away. Gliding, you're going all the way up to your hair, to your sideburns, wherever you want the lines to be. And you're just trying to shape and make that line. And you're coming down. 9 times out of 10, I've learned that you don't want to go too low. You don't really want to go too low, so you'll see that line that I've made right there. Have some hair on the blade. I'm dipping this in the water to remove it. Then going back, checking it out. Now, less about making the lines, more about cleaning up the area. Now we're gonna address this part of the mustache. You'll see I put some shaving cream in there. It's starting to fade a little because there's less moisture, it's drying out. So just take some moisture and wet it up a bit. And we're gonna go right here into that corner. Into that corner, you're just gonna lightly flick it. And then up above the stash, just lightly drop down. When we're doing this, we're not really looking to shave any hair off. We're just looking to tame those loose hairs that are flying around everywhere, those really small hairs. As you can see, there's not much hair that came off from that, which is right. That's the intention. You're really just trying to get that shape. Now I'm gonna take you to the left side. Left side you might be able to see a little better as I go here. Put some moisture on there right before I'm about to shave. See, it gets white, and then what we do, use the back side of the blade to go down, open up that area so you can see exactly what you're doing with the blade. I'm gonna come in here, pull your skin a little. That's what I like to do with my left hand up top. Come down, make a nice line, get it as low as you want, and then follow that line from this area right here. That's got to the right height that I want it, as low as my line wants it, as low as I like my line. And I'll follow that all the way up to my sideburns. And then I'll take it from the top of my sideburn and meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. I'm gonna take it from my sideburn right here. This is honestly the hardest part. And meet in the middle. That's what we want. That is what we want. There you go. There you have it. You got a nice line. You just got to clean up the hairs on the outside, and the line's looking good. Every time I've tried to perfect something or go over my means, I've learned that less is more. When you're lining up your beard at home, less is more. I'm not a professional barber. I've been lining myself up for years. I still like to go to the barber every now and then whenever I need a haircut. Cleaning these up. You'll see my strokes are real small. I'm not doing anything drastic. I'm not doing anything too big. I'm not taking any big strokes to leave any huge gaps or lines by my face on my beard. And that's looking pretty smooth. I'm actually happy with that line as I'm trying to grow my beard to get longer. Now we'll go to the neck. And then we'll touch the mustache and the goatee last. Neck's pretty simple. This is where you have majority of the shape of your shave, in the sense that your blade is going to be going over your Adam's apple. Your blade is going to be going over different areas of your skin that might be more sensitive. And so what I like to do right here, take the blade right where I want my line to be made and make that line all the way across my neck first. And then I'll shave and meet that line up with the grain of my hair going from the bottom. And so what you'll see here, I'll take my line right here and make it right there all the way across my whole neck. Right there, across my whole neck. And we do the same on the other side. All the way. See, it's a little jaggedy. We'll straighten that guy up. There we go. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the hairs at the bottom of your neck that you're trying to eliminate and shave up with the grain of my hairs. My hairs are going up right to this point, and so I find the point in which they're crossing, and I'll go down, make that line, and then meet up. If you're committing, it's really not going to be too much of a tug. The blade's going to cut the hair immediately. But you've got to get comfortable with that first. And so don't be afraid to start slow. and then go. Start slow before you go for big strokes. Don't be afraid to make small strokes. There you have it. That's a clean neck. Last but not least, we're gonna get this goatee going right. So get some more moisture around the mouth area. We didn't do this mustache. I'm gonna save that for the end. Get the goatee going. Go in here. And then we're gonna take the middle goatee. Clear this area straight down. The blade, take the lip on this side. Go down into the corner. I like to have a nice little corner right there and make this as straight as possible. Is that an angle? Take the goatee right here. Go down. That's pretty straightforward. See, I have a little more sticking out on this side. Trim that down. Now we finish off with this mustache. Same thing we did at the other side. You're just loosely rubbing up against the mustache and going and doing the same thing across the top. And you can see how that cleaned up. Let's see, I think we need some more cleanup right here. I like to round this corner out. We are good to go. That is how you line up your beard with a straight blade, clean your neck. Only thing I do after that, after I wash my face off, rinse it off nicely. I like to sometimes even take a shower after, depending on whether I'm showering before or not. Use some of this aftershave. You'll get no bumps on your neck, no bumps forming by your beard line everywhere, and you'll be good to go. That